The second form in the medical packet is ivory in color, and it is titled the Medication Authorization form. This is a form that only needs to be filled out for students who are taking a prescription medication on a daily basis or an allergy medication on a daily basis. If your child does not take any medications that are prescription or things like allergy medications on a daily basis, you do not have to fill this out. Please do not take it out of the packet, just leave it in there. It will be removed by the coordinator. At the top of this packet, you will need to print your child's last name and first name. Please make sure if your child has a legal name and a nickname, you put both up at the top. And then the paper needs to be turned into the doctor or the physician to be filled out. So the form is needed one per diagnosis. So some students may have several diagnoses and you may need to make a copy, and you may make as many copies as you need. When it says one per diagnosis, for example, let's say your child has allergies. If they carry an EpiPen and an inhaler and take a daily allergy medication, all of that information can be put on one form by the doctor. If your child has separate diagnoses, for example, if your child has allergies and they suffer from seizures, then you would need two separate forms to fill out by the doctor, and the backside is also very important to be filled out by the parent. Please make sure that your physician stamps the form down here on the bottom and signs it. And then make sure you as the parent sign it here on the bottom and date it. Once that has been taken care of by the physician, then you also need to make sure that you read and fill out the back. The back of the form gives permission to adults on the trip to administer medication. If you choose this top section, that is the parent and releasing in for the permission for an adult on the trip to give the medication to your child. Please make sure you fill it out completely. It requires the signature of the mother and the father and some other information. If the child is going to be self-administering the medication themselves, then this requires the physician's signature and a parent's signature. You can ignore the school nurse signature and the principal's signature.